The stars have aligned specifically for you, Capricorn. That powerful energy you've always felt coursing through your veins, it's not coincidence, it's cosmic destiny. While others wander aimlessly through life, you've always sensed a deeper purpose, a calling that sets you apart from the crowd. Today, we're pulling back the celestial curtain to reveal why you, and only you, are perfectly suited to wear the crown of Capricorn. Look around at the chaos of modern existence. People chasing fleeting trends, making impulsive decisions, living for momentary pleasures. Yet there you stand, unmoved by these temporary distractions, your eyes fixed firmly on the distant horizon, where your true ambitions await. This isn't just personality. It's written in the stars that formed you. The ancient wisdom of the Zodiac recognized something profound about souls born under Capricorn's influence. They understood that certain individuals would need to embody the unwavering strength of the mountain goat, climbing steadily upward against all odds, navigating treacherous terrain with sure-footed determination. That's you. It always has been. Think about those moments when friends or family have marveled at your patience, your discipline, your ability to delay gratification, while others crumble under the weight of immediate desires. Remember those times when colleagues have stepped back, allowing you to take control during crisis because they instinctively recognize your natural authority. These aren't random occurrences. They're manifestations of your Capricornian essence expressing itself through you. The world needs Capricorns. In an age of shortcuts and quick fixes, your sign stands as a testament to the enduring power of sustained effort and strategic thinking. When others build castles in the air, you're methodically laying foundations in stone. When they celebrate minor victories, you're quietly calibrating your next significant move. This isn't stubbornness. It's cosmic wisdom flowing through your decisions. Your ruling planet Saturn, the taskmaster of the Zodiac, has gifted you with an internal structure that others simply don't possess. While this might sometimes feel like a burden, always being the responsible one, always considering consequences, it's actually your greatest strength. Saturn doesn't punish, it fortifies. It doesn't restrict, it refines. Through its influence, you've developed an unshakable core that allows you to weather storms that would devastate other signs. What fascinates astrologists most about Capricorn is how perfectly the sign's attributes align with those born under its influence. It's as though the universe carefully selected certain souls who could handle the weight of ambition, responsibility, and practical wisdom. Not everyone could carry these traits with grace, but you do, effortlessly. Take a moment to reflect on your life journey thus far. Notice how even in your earliest years, you displayed signs of your Capricorn nature, perhaps being unusually mature for your age, setting goals when others were merely playing, or showing a natural respect for tradition and order. These weren't coincidences or learned behaviors. They were early expressions of your Zodiac blueprint revealing itself. The community we're building here at Secret of the Zodiac understands these profound connections. That's why I'm asking you to join us permanently by subscribing right now. With each video, we're creating a sanctuary for those who recognize the deeper meaning behind their astrological identity. Your subscription isn't just supporting content, it's affirming your place in this cosmic conversation. As we move forward into the depths of what makes Capricorn uniquely suited to you, I want you to maintain an open mind. The revelations ahead might explain patterns you've noticed throughout your life, tendencies you've perhaps questioned or even tried to change. But what if these weren't flaws to be corrected, but cosmic gifts to be embraced? What if the very traits you've sometimes wished to soften are actually your greatest strengths? Your disciplined approach to achievement isn't just a personality quirk, it's your birthright as a Capricorn. Let's explore why this defining characteristic proves beyond doubt that you are perfectly aligned with your sign. The first reason, your unmatched ability to pursue long-term success reveals your true Capricorn nature. The cosmic blueprint embedded within your soul manifests most visibly through your extraordinary relationship with achievement. While the fire signs blaze with temporary enthusiasm and air signs flit from idea to idea, your earthbound Capricorn energy transforms ambition into tangible reality through unwavering discipline. This isn't merely a preference or acquired habit. It's the fundamental frequency at which your spirit vibrates. Consider how you approach your goals compared to others around you. Where they see obstacles, you perceive stepping stones. Where they experience burnout, you find a second wind. Where they abandon ship at the first sign of rough waters, you navigate through the storm with calm determination. This resilience isn't something you learned. It's woven into the very fabric of your Capricornian DNA. Your ruling planet Saturn bestows upon you a relationship with time that other signs simply cannot comprehend. While they chase instant gratification, you understand that true mastery and meaningful success require patience and sustained effort. This temporal wisdom manifests in your natural ability to defer rewards, to work diligently in the present moment while simultaneously maintaining clear vision of distant horizons. When you find yourself automatically breaking large goals into manageable steps, creating timelines that stretch months or years into the future, you're witnessing your Capricorn essence in action. Think about those pivotal moments in your life journey, the challenges that would have defeated others but somehow strengthened you. Remember how you methodically dissected seemingly insurmountable problems into workable components. That analytical approach isn't just effective, it's quintessentially Capricornian. The mountain goat doesn't conquer peaks in a single bound. It makes deliberate progress, one sure-footed step after another, never losing sight of the summit. What truly separates you from other signs is how you transform pressure into productivity. Where water signs might become emotionally overwhelmed, fire signs might burn out with frenzied activity, and air signs might intellectualize problems without taking concrete action. You, Capricorn, actually become more focused and effective when the stakes are highest. This alchemical ability to convert stress into structure is perhaps your most remarkable trait. Beneath your disciplined exterior lies something even more revealing: your deeply personal relationship with achievement itself. For you, success isn't about external validation or competitive victory. It's about meeting your own extraordinarily high standards. This intrinsic motivation distinguishes authentic Capricorns from those merely mimicking the sign's qualities. You don't climb mountains to impress the valley dwellers. You ascend because the challenge calls to something essential within you. The cosmic forces that shaped your Capricorn nature gifted you with an intuitive understanding of hierarchies and systems. You naturally perceive the underlying structures that govern both professional environments and social dynamics. This perception allows you to navigate complex situations with strategic precision, advancing methodically toward your objectives while others stumble through trial and error. When you find yourself instinctively mapping out organizational frameworks or identifying the most efficient path through complicated scenarios, you're experiencing your Capricorn birthright in action. Your relationship with authority further confirms your authentic Capricorn alignment. Unlike rebellious Aquarius or freedom-loving Sagittarius, you recognize the value of established systems and traditional wisdom. This doesn't mean blind conformity. Rather, it reflects your pragmatic understanding that mastering existing structures often precedes meaningful innovation. Your respect for earned authority, combined with your natural inclination to become an authority yourself through dedicated expertise, creates a powerful dynamic that propels you toward leadership positions. The most subtle yet revealing evidence of your true Capricorn nature appears in how you handle setbacks. While other signs might collapse into emotional distress or blame external circumstances, you instinctively seek practical lessons from failure. This resilience isn't born from emotional detachment, but from your deep understanding that mastery requires iteration and refinement. The mountain goat doesn't abandon its ascent when encountering a difficult passage. It reassesses, adapts its approach, and continues upward with renewed determination. Consider how your energy naturally ebbs and flows compared to other signs. While fire signs ignite with explosive enthusiasm but quickly burn through their reserves, your Capricornian energy builds steadily and sustainably. You possess remarkable stamina for long-term projects, drawing from deep wells of perseverance when others have long since exhausted their motivation. This endurance isn't merely physical, it's spiritual, a cosmic gift that allows you to maintain focus and commitment through extended challenges. Your disciplined approach to achievement extends beyond professional pursuits into every aspect of your life, from personal fitness regimens to financial planning, from relationship building to personal growth. You apply the same methodical attention to excellence across all domains. This holistic consistency reveals the fundamental truth that your Capricorn nature isn't a mask you wear in certain contexts. It's your authentic core expressing itself through every decision and action. Perhaps most telling is how you experience the passage of time itself. While younger signs like Aries rush impatiently toward the future, and nostalgic signs like Cancer cling to the past, you, Capricorn, have a unique relationship with temporal reality. You intuitively understand that meaningful accomplishment requires working harmoniously with time rather than fighting against it. This temporal intelligence manifests in your natural talent for setting realistic yet ambitious timelines and your ability to maintain consistent progress through seasonal fluctuations in circumstance and motivation. The ancient wisdom traditions recognized something profound about Capricorn energy. It embodies the principle of disciplined transformation. Like the alchemists of old who methodically converted base metals into gold through precise processes, you naturally transform raw potential into refined achievement through systematic application of effort. This alchemical ability isn't learned. It's intrinsic to your cosmic design. When you find yourself automatically creating structures where chaos exists, implementing systems to maximize efficiency, or breaking complex challenges into manageable components, you're witnessing your Capricorn essence expressing itself through you. These aren't merely effective strategies you've adopted. They're manifestations of your zodiacal blueprint operating through your consciousness. What separates truly aligned Capricorns from those merely displaying similar traits is the profound sense of fulfillment you derive from the process of disciplined achievement itself. For you, the systematic pursuit of excellence isn't a burden. It's a source of deep satisfaction. The steady climb toward mastery resonates with your soul in a way that fleeting pleasures or random accomplishments never could. This intrinsic alignment with disciplined progress is perhaps the most compelling evidence that you are perfectly suited to your Capricorn nature. As you reflect on these distinctive qualities, recognize how they've shaped your life journey thus far. The patience that allowed you to develop expertise while others sought shortcuts. The resilience that sustained you through challenges that defeated those around you. The strategic vision that revealed pathways invisible to more impulsive minds. These aren't random attributes. They're expressions of your cosmic inheritance as a Capricorn soul. This disciplined approach to achievement that so naturally flows through you creates the foundation for everything else in your life. It establishes the stable ground from which you can express the full spectrum of your Capricorn gifts. As we continue our exploration, we'll discover how this foundational trait connects with your pragmatic realism to create a uniquely powerful approach to navigating life's complexities. The second reason, your grounded perspective in a world of fantasy proves you're a true Capricorn. In a society that often celebrates unrealistic optimism and magical thinking, your pragmatic approach stands as a testament to your authentic Capricorn nature. This isn't simply a philosophical position you've adopted. It's an intrinsic lens through which you perceive reality, embedded in your cosmic DNA. While other signs may drift through life on clouds of possibilities and what-ifs, you remain firmly anchored to the solid ground of what is, what works, and what can be practically achieved. Your pragmatism manifests most visibly in your decision-making process. Notice how you instinctively filter options through a practical sieve, evaluating choices not just by their immediate appeal, but by their long-term viability. This isn't pessimism, as less discerning signs might label it. It's a profound cosmic wisdom that allows you to build lasting foundations while others construct castles in the air. When friends or colleagues eventually circle back to the practical solutions you initially proposed, after exhausting more fantastical approaches, you are witnessing your Capricorn insight validated. The astrological forces that shaped your Capricornian essence gifted you with an innate understanding of resources and limitations, both crucial elements of pragmatic realism. You intuitively recognize that time, energy, money, and opportunity are finite currencies to be invested wisely rather than squandered on impractical ventures. This resource intelligence manifests in your natural talent for budgeting, planning, and strategic allocation. When you find yourself automatically calculating the true cost of an endeavor, not just financially, but in terms of all required resources, you're experiencing your Capricorn birthright in action. What truly distinguishes your pragmatic realism from mere caution is its creative dimension. Unlike pessimists who see limitations as dead ends, your Capricorn mind perceives constraints as creative parameters that focus innovation. You understand that true creativity thrives within boundaries, finding ingenious solutions within realistic frameworks. This practical creativity generates sustainable innovations rather than flashy but impractical concepts. When you devise elegant solutions that work within existing constraints rather than ignoring them, you're channeling pure Capricorn energy. Your relationship with risk further confirms your authentic Capricorn alignment, while impulsive fire signs might leap without looking, and cautious water signs might avoid risks altogether. Your Earth-based Capricorn approach involves calculated risk assessment. You neither fear risk nor embrace it recklessly. Instead, you methodically evaluate potential rewards against possible losses, preparing contingencies for various outcomes. This balanced approach to uncertainty reflects the mountain goat's careful yet courageous navigation of precarious terrain. The cosmic blueprint of Capricorn embedded within you reveals itself most clearly during times of crisis or chaos. While other signs might become emotionally overwhelmed, scatter their focus, or retreat into fantasy, your pragmatic Capricorn nature automatically engages problem-solving mode. You instinctively identify what can be controlled versus what must be accepted, focusing your energy on practical actions that improve the situation rather than wasting resources on wishful thinking. This grounding function is arguably your most valuable contribution to any group navigating turbulent circumstances. Ancient astrological wisdom recognized something profound about the Capricorn's relationship with reality. It embodies the principle of mature acceptance. While younger signs may rage against limitations or deny their existence, your Capricorn spirit intuitively understands that acknowledging constraints is the first step toward mastering them. This acceptance isn't resignation, but the foundation of authentic power. When you find yourself calmly assessing situations as they truly are, without emotional distortion or wishful projection, you're experiencing your Capricorn essence in its purest form. Your pragmatic realism extends into your relationship with time itself. Unlike impulsive signs that fixate on immediate gratification or nostalgic signs that dwell in the past, your Capricorn perception spans the full temporal spectrum. You naturally consider how present actions will unfold into future consequences, making decisions that might seem unnecessarily cautious to others, but that your time-attuned Capricorn wisdom recognizes as prudent. This temporal intelligence manifests in your instinctive talent for pacing, knowing when to conserve energy and when to accelerate, understanding that life is a marathon rather than a sprint. Perhaps the most subtle yet revealing evidence of your authentic Capricorn nature appears in how you handle praise and criticism. While validation-hungry signs might chase approval and sensitive signs might crumble under critique, your pragmatic realism creates a natural buffer against both extremes. You intuitively evaluate feedback based on its practical utility rather than its emotional impact, extracting useful insights while discarding unhelpful commentary. This grounded approach to external opinions reflects your inner compass that prioritizes actual results over fleeting perceptions. The cosmic forces that shaped your Capricorn essence bestowed upon you a unique relationship with material reality. Unlike spiritually oriented signs that might dismiss practical concerns as mundane distractions, you intuitively understand that mastering the material realm is a profound spiritual practice in itself. Your natural respect for tangible resources, physical realities, and practical necessities isn't materialism, but a form of cosmic wisdom that honors the earthly dimension of existence. When you find satisfaction in creating order, stability, and functional beauty in your physical environment, you're expressing a core aspect of your Capricorn nature. Your pragmatic realism manifests distinctively in how you approach knowledge and expertise. While intellectually curious signs might accumulate information for its own sake, your Capricorn mind naturally organizes knowledge into applicable frameworks. You instinctively distinguish between interesting theories and useful principles, prioritizing practical wisdom over abstract concepts. This utilitarian approach to knowledge isn't intellectual limitation, but cosmic efficiency, focusing cognitive resources on information that can be meaningfully applied. When you automatically evaluate new ideas based on their practical applications rather than their novelty, you're witnessing your Capricorn essence at work. What truly sets authentic Capricorns apart is how your pragmatic realism coexists with visionary ambition. Unlike pure pragmatists who might settle for mediocrity due to practical limitations, your Capricorn spirit combines clear-eyed realism with lofty aspirations. You naturally understand that pragmatism doesn't diminish dreams, but provides the solid foundation from which they can actually be achieved. This dynamic balance between practical assessment and ambitious vision creates the distinctive Capricorn alchemy that transforms possibilities into realities through methodical manifestation. Consider how your energy naturally responds to practical progress compared to other signs. While fire signs might require dramatic breakthroughs to feel motivated, and water signs might need emotional fulfillment, your Capricorn essence derives deep satisfaction from incremental improvements and functional enhancements. You experience a unique form of joy when systems work efficiently, when resources are optimized, and when practical solutions solve real problems. This satisfaction with tangible progress rather than flashy achievements is perhaps the most authentic expression of your Capricorn nature. The most compelling evidence that you're perfectly suited to your Capricorn sign appears in how your pragmatic realism serves your life purpose. This isn't a trait you've adopted despite your deeper inclinations. It's the perfect expression of your cosmic design. Your soul chose the Capricorn blueprint precisely because this grounded perspective would enable you to build lasting contributions in a world often distracted by temporary trends and illusory shortcuts. When your practical wisdom creates stability, not just for yourself, but for others who rely on your solid judgment, you're fulfilling your Capricornian destiny. As you reflect on these distinctive qualities of pragmatic realism, recognize how they've guided your journey thus far. The clarity that helped you avoid enticing pitfalls where others faltered. The practical discernment that directed your resources toward worthy investments rather than fleeting opportunities. The grounded perspective that kept you anchored during storms of uncertainty. These aren't random attributes or learned behaviors. They're expressions of your cosmic inheritance as a Capricorn soul, perfectly aligned with your true nature. This pragmatic realism forms the essential complement to your disciplined achievement orientation, creating a powerful foundation from which you navigate life's complexities. Together, these traits enable you to not just envision success, but to manifest it through practical, sustainable action. As we continue our exploration, we'll discover how these foundational qualities connect with your natural sense of responsibility and authority, revealing even deeper dimensions of your Capricorn essence. The third reason, your natural gravitation toward responsibility reveals your authentic Capricorn soul. Throughout human history, certain individuals have emerged as the pillars of society, those rare souls who instinctively step forward when others step back, who shoulder burdens that most avoid, and who naturally assume the mantle of responsibility without being asked. This isn't random chance or mere personality variation. It's the cosmic signature of Capricorn, expressing itself through human form. Your innate orientation toward responsibility isn't something you learned or chose. It's who you are at the most fundamental level. The astrological forces that shaped your Capricorn essence embedded within you a profound understanding of duty that other signs simply cannot comprehend. While fire signs might pursue personal glory and air signs might chase intellectual stimulation, your earth-bound Capricorn energy naturally gravitates toward what needs to be done, what must be maintained, and what requires responsible stewardship. This cosmic orientation reveals itself in how you automatically assess situations, not just for opportunities, but for obligations that others might overlook. Consider those pivotal moments throughout your life when responsibility found you, even when you weren't seeking it. Perhaps in childhood, you were the one siblings or friends turned to for guidance. Maybe in school projects, you naturally became the one ensuring deadlines were met. In professional environments, you've likely found yourself appointed to positions of increasing responsibility, not because you campaigned for them, but because your natural competence and reliability made you the obvious choice. These patterns aren't coincidences. They're manifestations of your Capricorn blueprint expressing itself through the narrative of your life. Your ruling planet Saturn, the cosmic taskmaster, bestows upon you a unique relationship with obligation that distinguishes authentic Capricorns from those merely displaying similar traits, while duty-oriented signs like Virgo might approach responsibility from a perspective of service and perfectionism. Your Capricorn nature perceives responsibility through the lens of authority and legacy. You instinctively understand that true power comes not from avoiding burdens, but from carrying them with dignity and competence. When you find yourself willingly accepting responsibilities that others shirk, you're witnessing your Capricorn essence in action. What truly separates your Capricornian sense of responsibility from mere conscientiousness is its temporal dimension. You naturally think in terms of generations rather than moments, considering how present actions will affect future outcomes. This extended time horizon, a direct gift from Saturn's influence, allows you to make decisions that might involve short-term sacrifice for long-term benefit, a calculation that more impulsive signs find nearly impossible. When you find yourself automatically considering the lasting impact of choices rather than just their immediate consequences, you're experiencing a core aspect of your Capricorn cosmic inheritance. The ancient wisdom traditions recognized something profound about Capricorn's relationship with responsibility. It embodies the principle of conscious authority. Unlike power-hungry signs that might seek control for its own sake, your Capricorn spirit naturally views authority as a sacred trust to be exercised with wisdom and restraint. You instinctively understand that being in charge isn't about personal aggrandizement, but about ensuring that systems function properly and collective goals are achieved. This enlightened approach to leadership reveals the mature soul quality that Capricorn energy represents in the zodiacal journey. Your responsible nature manifests most distinctively in how you handle crises and challenges. While emotional signs might become overwhelmed by the pressure and impulsive signs might react without fully assessing the situation, your Capricorn essence automatically engages a measured response protocol. You instinctively create order amid chaos, establish priorities when everything seems equally urgent, and maintain composure when others panic. This stabilizing function isn't something you consciously decide to perform. It's your cosmic role expressing itself through you in moments when it's most needed. Perhaps the most subtle yet revealing evidence of your authentic Capricorn alignment appears in your relationship with boundaries and limits. Unlike rebellious signs that might reflexively push against constraints, or passive signs that might accept any limitation imposed upon them, your responsible Capricorn nature takes a more nuanced approach. You naturally discern which boundaries serve legitimate functions and should be respected, versus which arbitrary limitations should be strategically challenged. This boundary intelligence reflects the mountain goat's careful navigation of difficult terrain, respecting the mountain's inherent dangers while still finding paths to ascend. The cosmic blueprint embedded within your Capricorn soul reveals itself most clearly in your natural stance toward tradition and innovation. While conservative signs might cling to the past out of fear of change, and progressive signs might pursue novelty for its own sake, your responsible approach honors what works in established systems while judiciously incorporating improvements. This balanced perspective reflects Saturn's wisdom, understanding that sustainable progress requires both solid foundations and thoughtful evolution. When you find yourself instinctively evaluating new ideas against proven principles, rather than blindly embracing or rejecting them, you're channeling pure Capricorn energy. Your responsible authority extends into how you interact with resources and possessions. Unlike materialistic signs that might accumulate for status or security, your Capricorn essence approaches ownership as stewardship. You naturally treat what's under your care, whether material goods, financial resources, or even information and knowledge, with respect and wise management. This stewardship mindset isn't acquired through education, but emerges spontaneously from your cosmic design. When you find satisfaction in maintaining and improving what you're responsible for, rather than merely consuming or displaying it, you're experiencing your Capricorn nature in its most authentic expression. What truly distinguishes your sense of responsibility from mere obligation is its connection to personal integrity. For authentic Capricorns, responsibility isn't just about external expectations, but about internal standards. You naturally hold yourself accountable to principles that transcend social pressures or immediate advantages. This self-governance reflects Saturn's profound influence on your cosmic makeup, the planet that represents internal authority and earned wisdom. When you find yourself maintaining high standards, even when no one would notice a compromise, you're witnessing the core essence of your Capricorn soul expressing itself through your choices. The cosmic forces that shaped your Capricorn nature gifted you with an intuitive understanding of hierarchies and systems that directly informs your responsible approach to life. You naturally perceive how components within a structure influence one another, how authority flows through organizational frameworks, and how individual roles contribute to collective outcomes. This system's intelligence allows you to operate effectively within complex environments, knowing exactly where and how to apply your influence for maximum impact. When you find yourself automatically mapping the power dynamics and operational structures in any new situation, you're experiencing your Capricorn birthright in action. Your responsible authority manifests distinctively in how you relate to expertise and knowledge. Unlike intellectually curious signs that might pursue information for its own sake, your Capricorn mind naturally organizes knowledge into frameworks of competence. You instinctively distinguish between theoretical understanding and practical mastery, respecting those who have earned authority through demonstrated expertise rather than those who merely claim it. This respect for earned wisdom isn't deference to status, but recognition of authentic authority, a core Capricornian value encoded in your cosmic DNA. Perhaps the most compelling evidence that you're perfectly suited to your Capricorn sign appears in how responsibility affects your energy and well-being. While many would find extensive duties draining, you actually derive a unique form of vitality from carrying meaningful responsibilities competently. This isn't masochism or martyrdom, but your cosmic design functioning as intended. You were literally made to shoulder significant burdens with grace. When you experience that distinctive sense of satisfaction after successfully managing complex responsibilities that would overwhelm others, you're feeling your Capricorn essence in perfect alignment with your life purpose. As you reflect on these distinctive qualities of responsible authority, recognize how they've shaped your journey thus far. The natural leadership that emerged even when you weren't seeking it, the instinctive stability you've provided during turbulent times, the legacy-oriented decisions you've made while others focused only on immediate gains. These aren't random attributes or learned behaviors. They're expressions of your cosmic inheritance as a Capricorn soul, perfectly aligned with your true nature. This responsible authority combines with your disciplined achievement orientation and pragmatic realism to create an exceptionally powerful approach to navigating life's complexities. Together, these traits enable you to not just succeed personally, but to create structures and systems that benefit others long after you've moved on to new challenges. As we continue our exploration, we'll discover how these foundational qualities connect with the surprising emotional depths that lie beneath your composed exterior, revealing even more compelling evidence of your authentic Capricorn nature. The fourth reason Your complex emotional landscape beneath a composed exterior proves your Capricorn authenticity. Beneath the disciplined, pragmatic, and responsible exterior that the world sees lies perhaps the most compelling evidence of your true Capricorn nature, an emotional depth and complexity that few ever truly witness. This isn't a contradiction of your Capricorn essence, but its most profound expression, the hidden mountain beneath the visible peak. The astrological forces that shaped your cosmic makeup created not a one-dimensional archetype of ambition and structure, but a multifaceted soul with remarkable emotional sophistication that operates by different rules than other zodiac signs. The ancient wisdom traditions understood something profound about Capricorn's emotional nature that modern pop astrology often misses. Your sign represents not the absence of emotion, but its maturation. Where water signs might experience feelings as overwhelming waves and fire signs as explosive bursts, your earth-bound Capricorn energy transforms raw emotion into something more substantial, enduring, and meaningful. This alchemical process doesn't diminish your emotional capacity, but refines it, creating feelings with depth rather than just intensity, with purpose rather than just expression. Your emotional landscape reveals its Capricornian nature most distinctly through its selective accessibility. Unlike open signs that share feelings indiscriminately, or secretive signs that conceal emotions from everyone, your Capricorn heart operates with discerning boundaries. You instinctively recognize that emotional intimacy is earned through proven loyalty and demonstrated trustworthiness rather than casual connection. This careful curation of emotional access isn't coldness, but cosmic wisdom. Your Saturn-ruled nature understands that what's valuable deserves protection, and nothing is more precious than authentic emotional truth. The cosmic blueprint embedded within your Capricorn soul expresses itself through a unique form of emotional intelligence that few other signs possess. You naturally distinguish between fleeting feelings and enduring emotional truths, between reactive responses and meaningful connections. This emotional discernment allows you to maintain inner stability amid external turbulence, not by suppressing feelings, but by experiencing them with remarkable clarity and context. When you find yourself unmoved by emotional manipulation that sways others or standing firm in your values, while those around you are carried away by collective sentiment, you're witnessing your Capricorn essence in its most powerful expression. What truly separates your Capricornian emotional nature from mere stoicism is its profound capacity for loyalty and commitment. The same cosmic forces that give you patience with professional goals also bestow remarkable emotional endurance, the ability to love consistently rather than just passionately, to maintain connections through difficult seasons rather than just during easy times. This emotional staying power isn't stubbornness, but soul-level fidelity, a direct gift from Saturn's enduring influence on your cosmic makeup. When you find yourself still caring deeply about people or principles long after others would have moved on, you're experiencing a core aspect of your Capricorn emotional inheritance. Your emotional depth reveals itself most unexpectedly through your distinctive sense of humor. Beneath the serious exterior that casual acquaintances might see lies a sophisticated wit with perfect timing and surprising bite. This isn't coincidence, but cosmic design. Saturn's influence creates a natural appreciation for contrast and irony, for the subtle absurdities of existence that escape less observant signs. Your humor tends toward the dry, the understated, the precisely timed observation that cuts through pretense with surgical precision. When your unexpected wit catches others by surprise and reveals a glimpse of the complex person behind the composed facade, you're revealing pure Capricorn energy in one of its most delightful forms. Perhaps the most subtle, yet revealing evidence of your authentic Capricorn alignment appears in your relationship with vulnerability. Unlike defensive signs that might avoid vulnerability entirely, or expressive signs that might display it without discrimination, your Capricorn nature takes a more nuanced approach. You instinctively understand that true strength includes acknowledging genuine human fragility but only in contexts where that vulnerability will be honored rather than exploited. This selective openness reflects the mountain goat's careful discernment about where to place its feet on treacherous terrain, knowing exactly when firmness is needed and when flexibility serves better. The cosmic forces that shaped your Capricorn essence gifted you with an intuitive understanding of emotional timing that directly informs how you process and express feelings. Where impulsive signs might react immediately to emotional stimuli, and analytical signs might indefinitely postpone emotional engagement, your Saturnian wisdom naturally discerns the right moment for emotional response. You instinctively know when a situation requires immediate emotional attention versus when feelings need time to mature and clarify before being addressed. This temporal intelligence with emotions isn't repression, but cosmic rhythm, honoring feelings by giving them the right time and space to serve their purpose. Your emotional depth manifests distinctively in how you express care and affection. Unlike demonstrative signs that might shower loved ones with constant verbal and physical expressions, your Capricorn heart often speaks through acts of practical support and enduring presence. You naturally show love by creating stability, by being reliably present, by remembering what matters to others and honoring it through thoughtful actions. This preference for substantive demonstration over effusive declaration isn't emotional limitation, but cosmic authenticity. Your Saturn-ruled nature values proof over promises, constancy over momentary intensity. When you find yourself instinctively supporting loved ones through concrete assistance rather than just sympathetic words, you're experiencing your Capricorn emotional nature in its most genuine form. What truly distinguishes your emotional landscape from those of other signs is its remarkable integration with your rational faculties. Unlike divided signs that might experience emotions and logic as competing forces, your Capricorn essence naturally harmonizes feeling and thinking into a unified wisdom. This integration doesn't diminish either aspect, but enhances both, creating emotional intelligence informed by clear perception and analytical thinking enriched by emotional depth. When you find yourself making decisions that honor both practical realities and core values without sacrificing either, you're witnessing the sophisticated emotional rational synthesis that represents Capricorn at its evolutionary peak. The cosmic blueprint embedded within your soul reveals itself most powerfully in how you handle grief, loss, and disappointment. While reactive signs might be temporarily devastated but quickly recover, and avoidant signs might suppress difficult emotions entirely, your Capricorn nature approaches emotional challenges with remarkable dignity and thorough processing. You instinctively understand that significant feelings require time and respect, neither to be rushed through nor indefinitely indulged. This balanced approach reflects Saturn's profound teaching that emotional maturity involves neither avoiding pain nor drowning in it, but moving through it with conscious awareness and eventual integration. Your emotional depth extends into your relationship with meaning and purpose itself. Unlike spiritually flighty signs that might chase transcendent experiences, or materialistically focused signs that might dismiss deeper dimensions entirely, your Capricorn soul naturally seeks meaning through engaged participation in life's substantive challenges. You find spiritual fulfillment not through escape from worldly concerns, but through meeting them with integrity, discipline, and compassionate responsibility. This grounded spirituality isn't lack of vision, but cosmic wisdom, recognizing that the sacred manifests through how we handle the concrete realities before us. Perhaps the most compelling evidence that you're perfectly suited to your Capricorn sign appears in how your emotional nature evolves over time. Unlike signs that peak early and struggle to maintain their emotional vitality, your Capricornian essence actually deepens and expands with age. The same Saturn influence that might present emotional challenges in youth bestows remarkable emotional richness in maturity. This developmental pattern isn't coincidence, but cosmic design. You were literally made to grow into your emotional gifts over time, like a fine wine that requires years to reach its full complexity. When you notice your emotional intelligence becoming more nuanced and powerful with each passing year, you're experiencing your Capricorn nature unfolding according to its divine timetable. As you reflect on these distinctive qualities of emotional depth, recognize how they've enriched your journey thus far. The carefully curated inner circle of relationships that have stood the test of time, the unexpected moments of perfectly timed humor that revealed glimpses of your full personality, the quiet but unwavering loyalty that sustained connections when mere passion would have faltered. These aren't random attributes or learned behaviors. They're expressions of your cosmic inheritance as a Capricorn soul, perfectly aligned with your true nature. This emotional complexity completes the picture of your authentic Capricorn essence, revealing that beneath the disciplined achiever, the pragmatic realist, and the responsible authority lies a heart of remarkable depth and sophistication. Together, these qualities create not just a zodiac sign, but a cosmic blueprint for a life of meaningful accomplishment, practical wisdom, ethical leadership, and profound connection. The evidence is undeniable. You were born to embody Capricorn energy in all its multifaceted glory, and your life journey unfolds most powerfully when you embrace this cosmic truth with full awareness and intentional expression. As we've journeyed through the cosmic landscape of your Capricorn nature, the evidence has mounted to an undeniable conclusion. You are perfectly aligned with your zodiac sign in ways that transcend mere coincidence or general traits. We've uncovered 4 compelling reasons that confirm your authentic Capricornian essence. Your disciplined approach to achievement that transforms ambition into reality through unwavering patience and strategic vision. Your pragmatic realism that grounds you in practical wisdom while others chase illusions. Your natural gravitation toward responsibility and authority that makes you the pillar others lean on during turbulent times. And the surprising emotional depth that lies beneath your composed exterior, revealing a heart of remarkable sophistication and endurance. These qualities don't exist as isolated traits, but form an integrated cosmic blueprint that expresses itself through every aspect of your life. The same Saturn influence that gives you discipline in professional pursuits also bestows emotional staying power in relationships. The pragmatic realism that helps you make sound financial decisions also enables you to navigate complex social dynamics with clear perception. The responsible authority that makes you a natural leader also manifests as profound ethical integrity in your personal choices, and the emotional depth that few get to witness creates the spiritual foundation from which all your other gifts emerge with authentic purpose. What makes this cosmic alignment so powerful isn't just how these qualities serve you individually, but how they position you to make unique contributions in a world that desperately needs what authentic Capricorns provide. In an era of short-term thinking and quick fixes, your capacity for sustained effort and long-term vision offers an essential corrective. In a culture often swayed by emotional reactivity and wishful thinking, your grounded pragmatism brings necessary balance. In communities where responsibility is often avoided, your natural leadership creates stability that benefits everyone. And in relationships increasingly characterized by superficial connection, your emotional depth offers the possibility of meaningful bonds that endure through life's inevitable challenges. The journey of embracing your Capricorn nature doesn't end with recognition. It continues through conscious development and expression of these innate qualities. The most evolved Capricorns don't just embody their cosmic gifts, but refine them with intention, balancing ambition with purpose, pragmatism with vision, responsibility with joy, and emotional depth with authentic expression. This ongoing evolution represents the highest potential of your zodiac blueprint, not just success as the world defines it, but significance as your soul understands it. If this exploration has resonated with you, confirming what you've intuitively sensed about your authentic nature, then you've found your astrological home at Secret of the Zodiac. We're building a community of individuals who seek to understand and express their cosmic design with consciousness and purpose. Your subscription to this channel isn't merely supporting content, it's joining a movement of cosmic self-awareness that can transform not just individual lives, but collective consciousness. Take a moment right now to subscribe to Secret of the Zodiac and ensure you never miss our upcoming revelations about your sign and its powerful interactions with others. Our daily Zodiac insights provide the practical wisdom you need to navigate relationships, career decisions, and personal development with cosmic intelligence. Hit the like button on this video to help other Capricorns discover these powerful truths about their authentic nature. The conversation doesn't end here. We want to hear your unique experience of embodying Capricorn energy. Share in the comments which of these 4 qualities resonates most strongly with your life journey. Is it the disciplined achievement orientation that's propelled your success? The pragmatic realism that's helped you navigate complex situations? The responsible authority that's made you a pillar for others? Or the emotional depth that few get to witness, but that enriches your most important relationships? Your insights don't just add to our collective understanding, they help fellow Capricorns recognize and embrace their own authentic nature. If you found value in this exploration, consider supporting our work through Super Thanks. Your financial contribution directly enables us to continue producing daily Zodiac content of exceptional depth and quality. The costs of researching, writing, producing, and distributing these insights are substantial, and your support through Super Things helps ensure we can maintain our commitment to daily astrological wisdom without compromise. Every contribution, regardless of size, directly translates into more cosmic intelligence delivered to your screen. Together, we're not just learning about the stars, we're consciously embodying their highest potential in our everyday lives. Welcome to your cosmic home, Capricorn. Welcome to Secret of the Zodiac.